Hello, me hearties. We are back again with the Brawler. I got all my stuff this morning for her. Oops, not that one. Let's see. Let me get all my stuff out of the jeweler's box here. Gotta clean up space, you know. Okay, let's put that stuff up. Do 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 do. That one can go in there. That one can be sold. That one can be sold. Okay, let's put these in my bag. And put these up. I'm almost running out of space over there. Alright, we're gonna sell those. And we'll get these out of here. I got some battle lore. I got plenty of those. Okay, I don't need those. And then I got armor. I don't know how good the armor is, but oh, and food. Level 30 food. Okay, so this is level 20 food, so we can bring it up here. Potions. Get rid of that. Okay, battle lore. And food. So we're gonna put food here. Boop, boop. Oh, probably this way. And then let's do this. Since I don't have a whole lot up there, we'll go ahead and put that there like that. Okay. This is better than what I got? Yep. Okay, so that one comes out. We're gonna go for the critical defense on that one. Holy shit. Alright. That's better than what I got, so I'll keep that. Keep those. And we'll go with that too. Alright. What do you guys think? Looks good, right? Alright, let's sell the rest of this shit.
Hello.
Hello. Hey. Okay. So we're gonna finish doing Glassblower's Camp. Let's go let's go do that. annotations to my little database. So let's see what they say here. Okay, so they say do low strike. Low strike first. Dexterous hook. And then overhand smash. Okay, then we go sinister cross. Hurl object. I'm gonna keep that at the beginning. And then get serious. Look, let's keep these up here so I can just put them in order now. Okay. Do I have get serious? Backhand clout. Knee strike. Helmet crusher. Okay. And then weather blows. Which doesn't look like I have that. I didn't think I did. That didn't sound familiar. Slip free. Helm's hammer. Fulgurant strike. And then ignore pain. But they said add pummel in here. So I'm going to add pummel in here. That doesn't seem right. Oh, weather blows. There it is. Okay. Is that an AoE attack? No. Is this an AoE attack? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, and then weather blows goes before slip free. Where's slip free at? I don't have slip free. Oh. This is a lot. That's a finisher, so we're going to put that down there. Okay, so these are finishers, right? Okay, I'm going to put my buffs right here. Okay, so let's go back to this. Let's go pummel. Okay, then we have weather blows. I just gotta remember to do this second row. Knee strike. Oh, slip free. Slip free. Helm's hammer. Let's try that. What do you guys think? Okay. So I don't know if you guys remember, but when The Hobbit was first coming out in theaters, they had Denny's had a Hobbit breakfast. They had a Hobbit menu where you could go and oh, my chats were messed up. Hello. I was just talking about. Do you remember when Denny's had the Hobbit breakfast menus? When the Hobbit was first coming out. Yeah, it was Denny's, and they had different things like you can get the Hobbiton meal, and like it was a like a whole breakfast thing, you know. Oh, I stood in the fire too long. And then my favorite was the grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I knew it. Fucking fire. That fire is nothing to fuck around about. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was a frequent there. um, but the point I was trying to make was my favorite was the grilled cheese sandwich. Was the grilled cheese with the grilled cheese inside of it, and the grilled cheese sandwich with the cheese sticks inside. I don't know why I was thinking about that last night, but I was like, I need to have that in my life today. So I bought the stuff to make that today. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. You know I'm a fat girl when I think about food all the time like that. Hey, check out my emotes that I made that I added here. Check these out. It's going really good actually. I'm having a great day today. I just started the stream, so it's not hadn't really got too far into it yet. But I'm having a great day. It's a Sunday and I don't have to work. I didn't have nothing to do. Thank you. I finished my database that I have for my program. You want to check it out? I keep track of my menus. Um Hold on, let me see if I can get this to come up. I keep track of all my like stream information and stuff like that, all my character stuff on sticky or note cards. But I decided I wanted to be fancy with it, and I made it into a database. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Is it gonna show me? Hold on, it's gonna change out my pictures. Hold on. There we go. So I have my overview for I got my class, my class name, all that stuff. Then I got my abilities. Hold on. Fight this wolf. And then trait lines to show me how my trait lines go. One for each one, obviously. And rotations. I just was talking about rotations. My journals for keeping track of everything, and then my notes to keep track of what I need to do for each character and stuff like that. So I'm super excited about that. I got it finally working last night. I've been working on it for a couple days now. It's one of those proud moments. My programming teachers would be proud of me. Thank you. Like I said, I keep him. I used to keep him on in a notepad, in a notebook on paper, which is fine. I like doing the writing and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like I really just want to have something a little more solid. You know. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but this is what they used to look like. My papers used to look like. So they were still organized, but you know, um, handwriting can get a little annoying at times. Where is this damn spider at? Right? Yeah, I guess that like for World of Warcraft, I have a whole binder for it, and for each character and stuff like that. So I might end up doing this for World of Warcraft too. There it is. I see it. Can I get it through the thing? Nope. I gotta go around. Alright, now we're gonna go back down there. Okay, so let's go down. We can take that off of that. And let's go down to the beach now, shall we? Oh, I gotta turn my... No, don't fall down. Don't fall down. I still have to make a character for a captain. I love a brawler, dude. Brawlers are my before the Mariner were my favorite characters, my favorite classes. Um, my I have a level 60 brawler on my main account, and level 60-ish. What's that? What's that zone right before Moria? That's where whatever level that is. So, um, that's the highest I've gotten a brawler, but I love it. I love it just because you can throw a mug at someone's face, and that's awesome to me. I think so. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, see, so you get the all this right here. I got so whatever level that is. Or maybe she's in Moria. I think she might be in Moria. Is that where you could ride the ram inside the cave thing? That might be where she's at. I think so, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I think she might actually be in Moria. What level is Moria? This one right here. I am in Evenham right now, yeah. I heard you talking, I think that was you that I was watching the other day, was talking about, no, it wasn't you, that was the other guy, about how you had to swim everywhere in Evenham before they got the boats and stuff up. And I was like, oh my god, I hated that. I hated having to swim everywhere. And, I liked the quests and stuff, but I just didn't like the travel options, you know? And, so I tried to avoid it for the longest time. But I like it too. I like it down here. Yep. That's what they were calling it. I was like, that fits so much. Okay, hold on. Zane! Nala needs to go outside, baby. Are you coming? Okay. She's whining, that's why I'm asking. Yeah, I like the region, I like the cutscene, and it's really pretty here. It just was Travel was annoying. And that was before I had mounts too though. Like I didn't have a mount on that character on that account at all. So it probably contributed to the annoyance. I like the Shire too. I do not like Mosport at all. Or Swanfleet, whatever it is. I don't like it. I think it's just, and I was thinking about that the other day about why I don't like it. I think it's because all of the grass is is higher than me, so running through it is hard to see. And I think that's what's annoying. The weather is changing here. It's like 76 outside right now, so my nose is fucking up. That's a cute little emoji. I like that guy. My merch comes in tomorrow, and I am so excited about it. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I got shirts for me and shirts for Mike and one for Zane and a mug, a coffee mug. It's like I said, see how the grass it's like this the whole time, no matter where I go in there in Mossford. It's like, come on, guys, just can I have some place in the rocks? There's so many rocks. God, it's really pretty. The graphics are done really well there. It's just not very good for travel. I bought this stuff to make the grilled cheese sandwiches today. Yep. Are you gonna be you're gonna be streaming today, right? Like you're on schedule for the LOTRO stream, right? Or was that yesterday? My days are getting confused now. Uh, where's that? Let's see. Where's it at in? Let's see. This area right here of Cardolan is really pretty with the graphics on super high. Like all the pretty. They look like red lavender plants to me. The lavender plants and then the red lavender plants. They look so pretty out there. They did a really good job with the flowers and stuff in there. On Saturdays or today? I mean, I know you said Saturday for the LOTRO stream, but is it today? EQ. Man, I gotta think about that. Man, I really gotta think about doing checking out EQ. I know. Like I said, I haven't played that probably since what early 2000s maybe. I know. Probably in the next couple of paychecks or so, I'm gonna get Boulder's Gate from me and Zane. I know that feeling. I'm gonna get I am gonna buy the midnight expansion for WoW so that I can get housing. I'm excited about housing in WoW. Yep, I know how that is. Where is this dog? Does the dog drop from random people? It is. It does, huh? I've been been doing. There it is. I've been doing Diablo with William, but he's only here every other week, so it's a week with me, a week with his dad. So I don't play except for whenever he's here. But I've definitely been wanting to do the what is that? It's my thing here. Right? As a lot of these levels here, I don't have very many high levels. I think the highest levels I've got on my main accounts are like 60s. I know I don't have anything past 60. So I think 60th range is the highest I've got. And I do have like a character that I accidentally used my character boost on when I got that one year, and I got it up to like 120 or something like that. And I didn't realize that I needed it on that character. So I have a ton of level 60 and under characters. So after that, everything is brand new to me. Lots of characters. But I just can't stick with one character. That's the problem I have with any game that I play. I can't just stick with one character and then level it through. I have to have diversity. I feel like I'm not an equal opportunist when it comes to that. Like I gotta give all of them a chance. I'm too far away. What? I'm literally right next to it. Zane always picks on me because on World of Warcraft, I have one character for each class for each faction, right? So I have 2 of everything, except for Paladins and Death Knights. I have 3 of those. And he picks on me about having so many characters, but I'm like, but you only play a warrior, a human warrior. Which I pick on him about that. It's like, imagine playing a fantasy game and playing a human warrior, but it is what it is. That's what he likes. That's what he plays. Tandem leveling. Yep, that's pretty much what I do. I'll do a couple of levels. In fact, I have look. I even had ChatGPT. I don't know if you can see that. Randomize numbers for me, so then I can pick. Then I don't have to pick which character to play that day. I just pick it off that list. Yeah, I got probably half of the characters that I have are max levels over there.
Might I speak with you a moment? Just a moment.
Okay.
Good day.
A little touch
Might
of
I have a
red.
word with you?
Just grabbing all these quests.
Could I take a moment of your time?
I do. On Thursdays I have a podcast where I do a walking stream, which I just started that. So, that's actually
Could I take a moment
done on YouTube.
Please stay a moment. Please stay a moment.
Where I'll just walk through the zones and talk about the different areas and stuff. I think I'm gonna stream when it comes to the housing though. Whenever I get housing, because I'll probably do a walkthrough of that and stuff. I'll be happy about that. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, this is the paper that's sitting down there, huh? Don't mind if I do. Excuse me, boys. I am. No. Well, yes, stream elements, but I'm using OBS to stream, so I got, you know, the interaction between the two. Stream elements doesn't have enough boxes, enough docks for me, so I use OBS for the stream, so I can have all the cool things at the bottom. But I have the stream elements, like all the add-ons and stuff like that. I do, actually. It's hold on. Oh, it's not doing it. I do have it. I have the YouTube link and my Discord link set on timers. I figured out how to do timers that one day, and I was like, ho, that's really nice. It is a lot more flexible. Like, I have the cool transitions between my screens and all that stuff. Those are pretty cool.
Is there something I can do for
this
you?
weather's gonna whoop my ass
Please,
today.
stay a moment.
That's back at Oak Barton, isn't it? Oh no, that's in the Shire, isn't it? Huh? That's out in... Is it Michael or Mickle? For Michael Delvane. Is it Michael or Mickle? I always heard it was Michael Delvane. And then somebody said Mickle Delvane yesterday, and I was like... me too. I actually started when I do World of Warcraft. When I do those videos, I'll start the stream with "Don't come at me for saying words wrong," because I have been playing for 30 years and I will say them the way that I want to say them, and that's all there is to it. Do you know? I was probably maybe 2 or 3 years ago, whenever I found out that the word is reagent. Do you know, I have played Dungeons and Dragons since I was 12, okay? Like, I have always said regents. Like, reagents just does not sound right. I don't like it, and I refuse to say it that way. Like, that's just not right to me. Yeah, that's what somebody else said the other day, and I was like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I need more gold. That's a bountiful one. I'll go get that one. Oh my god, I'm so tired today. Today is definitely a lazy day. Okay, what am I looking for here? Let's see. That's probably from goblins, huh? See, when I hear you say that, it doesn't sound any different than how they say it. So it's like I knew what you were saying. Is that not how it's pronounced? What am I getting here? Oh, stay away from me. I think they should be burned by their own fires. so dramatic. Yeah, I didn't think that, like I said, I didn't think that you were saying it wrong. It didn't sound wrong to me. It sounded like what they say. What, baby? Whoever you're applying for. So, like, the other day when I was... Yes, and then that's the job that you're applying for. Oh, I don't have that quest yet. Okay. It is a lot easier to say than the other words. See, how could you go wrong with smacking him in the face with a mug? That's awesome. You could just put online. Because you're not actually contacting anybody, you're just doing the online application. I'm going up there to get that ore. You ever notice how it's always a full moon? Always. It's always interesting when you get one of the nerds in here, the die-hard nerds. But I'm that way about like I'm that way about World of Warcraft though. So I'm not a bitch about it though. But I'll be like, that's not how that's pronounced. But again, like I said, I don't do the words right, so I can't really talk about people. I can't really say, oh no, that's wrong. You shouldn't say it like that. If you get the general idea. I mean, I'm from the South, so a lot of stuff that I say doesn't sound right to a lot of people. And I'd be like, it's a southern accent, my bad. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, that's my excuse. I got that twang on it. I feel like real nerds should be always be inclusive. At Subway? There was a thing that I seen one time on Facebook where they were talking about how talking about nerds being antisocial, and I was like, have you guys ever been to a like Comic-Con? We are not antisocial. We just don't want to talk about what you're talking about. So get us talking about, you know, something that we like, and we probably won't shut up. Like, I know I won't. You get me talking about like video games and computers and programming and stuff like that. Oh my god, databases. Zane had to tell me the other day that I was a nerd. He was on me, and I was talking about this database, and I was so excited about it, and he was just like, oh my god, my mom is such a nerd. I'm like, yeah, I am. And what? What? I get super excited about stuff. Oh my god, like oh my god, weird board games like Munchkin and Ticket to Ride and stuff. People, Lords of Waterdeep, things that nobody's ever heard of. Be like, oh no, but hold on. Let me tell you about this. Let me inform you. Sit down. I have a presentation. Which one? I used to watch a lot of tabletop with Will Wheaton, so I got a lot of games from him. Munchkin, Munchkin is my favorite. I'll whoop your ass in some Munchkin. I'll give you the first time. You know. After that, though, it's on. No, I'm not. I don't go easy. Mike used to pick on me because I tell him that I don't go easy on the kids. They're like, he's like, you should go easy on the kids. No, they've played with me enough to know. Oh yeah, like I can buy in the store, or just like what's it called? Like the startup stuff. Is it something I can actually buy? I need 2 more wood. I think those are the black ones, huh? Oh my god, my nose is gonna die. Yeah, it's the black ones. That's like a bagger and stuff. Yeah. Or like a stalker. That's cool. Let me know. I'll do um I'll buy a prototype and play it. We love to play video games over here. I mean, board games. No, don't come at me. I'm trying to mine this. Leave me alone. Nope, he's gonna get me. Yep, there it goes. Just make sure you put different days on it. Yeah, so like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Yeah. You might have to how many do you have to do? 15 before Monday? You might have to put a couple more down there. Like okay. Irish moonshine card. That sounds interesting. No, it's a game he's talking about he created. Irish moonshine card. Doesn't that sound fun? It is the small ones. What? What are you saying? That's a lot of letters. Oh, that's probably like a caregiver or something. Like a nurse or something. Sounds like a traveling nurse, honestly. I have, so I got Zane is 22, and I got the twins are 16, and then the baby is 6. So, I got, me and the older ones, we play a lot, you know. It's like family time, you know, we get to play together, stuff like that. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, now I gotta go do, down by the beach, right? Okay, let's go to the beach. Nala, what are you doing? Let's go, check this out. See? Just right in the back of the head. Ping! That's awesome. So awesome. I am. Oh, which I probably should, whoop. I did, and then it's gonna be, yellow as a subcategory. Yeah. These are all a little lower, so it's although I found that the brawler does seem to be able to handle higher levels easier than it is. Zane said because it's fist to fist. I got gauntlets on. Yeah. I like I think it's my Lord Master does really good damage, and I have her set so that she's she doesn't use the is it Lord Master that does the pets, but she doesn't use the pets. And then see, and I don't do the healing. I haven't tried to do the healing yet. I know I need to, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. I gotta do these guys too, right? Come on. Yeah. For healing, I'm just too scared to do it. Like I don't know. But I was really super scared to do healing in other games too, and then I just did it one day and I was like, oh, I like this. This is nice. So eventually I'll do it. I'm enjoying the solo aspect right now. Huh? I'm streaming on Twitch. What are you streaming on? What are you talking about?
What are you streaming from?
Like what game?
Mom.
Right here.
Yes, I know.
Then I don't understand what you're asking me.
What program are you streaming from?
Oh, that's OBS.
There you go.
I was confused about what you were talking about. I'm about to get knocked out. That's a fucking throw hands, man. I'm gonna try to find somebody to swap out rich iron deposits with gold for me because I need more gold and I can't seem to find it. But I have a ton of rich iron deposits, a ton. Excuse me. That sounds like very detailed shit. Okay, what am I doing still? just to steal this stuff, huh? Okay. Essences. Yeah. For what? You have to be registered, though, Zane. So you could apply for it, but you're not going to get nothing. They're going to be like, sir, where's your registration at? And you'd be like, just kidding. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Norbog. That's a fun word. Knickerbeakers and Norbogs are fun to say. See, that'd be cool too. Yeah. I think you should do the stalker too for Kroger. I think that'd be good. Zane's applying for jobs. I think if I could get him affiliated on Twitch, he's been doing a lot of stuff with Twitch lately too. So I think if I can get him affiliated on that, that'd be a nice little extra income coming in. About Zane applying for jobs. He's been doing a lot of he does Call of Duty, Zane does, and in Fortnite, but he does like voices like Mickey Mouse and Hank Hill and stuff like that. He tries to do Beavis and Butthead, but he's not from that era, so it comes out sounding weird. And but he tries. He really does. I gotta get him to watch a couple episodes so he knows what we're talking about. See, he does like it sounds like he does train. That's what I was saying. Yeah. So if I could get him to get affiliated, he just started doing that maybe like this week. So, get him going with that, and it's pretty good, I think. Why are you so close to me right now?
I don't know.
You're invading my personal space, bro. Like, what are you doing? Alright, you were in my space, dude. But yeah, I think that if I could, like I said, get him to get, he did really well the first couple of nights. And, he just has to, like, when he's streaming, getting people to watch him. So, because he does it through his Xbox. So, but he plays Call of Duty, so it's like he'll end up on the stream anyways. You know, he streams for a long time at a time, so you just gotta stay at it and he'll get up there, I think.
And I'll add some other games into there, like.
Yeah. Bro, what are you doing?
There.
That's what.
Some other things.
See, there it is.
What?
He was talking about doing my my YouTube link, and I was like, yeah, it'll do it eventually. It's supposed to do it every 45 minutes, but it doesn't seem to follow that path. You got this, Zane. You got this. He's really good at playing like Oblivion and Skyrim and stuff like that. So I thought if I could get him to do those videos, those would be cool. People would watch that shit. He knows all the lore and all that stuff, so he could be talking about lore and stuff while he's doing it. I think that's really cool when I watch videos and they know all about the game. Like that's what I like about streaming and stuff. So I try to push that for him. And he's playing the games anyway, so why not, right? What? That is very specific. Why is HEB under minimum wage? Yeah. At the one here in Orange? Yeah. It's gross. So like okay, so back history for me. So I've played video games, you know, since the early 90s, okay? And you know, whenever I started playing World of Warcraft, my then husband, the twins' dad, he wanted to raid, but he wasn't very good at it. So, like, he didn't have a very good character and stuff like that. And I always did solo stuff. I did RP and stuff like that. Like, I never did, the whole thing, you know? And, then I did, yeah, it was, my first videos were all non-commentary. They were just, you know, playthroughs and stuff. So I started doing raiding with him and all that stuff. Well, then, with those people, with my raiding guild and all that stuff, and my nephews and stuff, they told me that I should do videos. This was back 10 years ago, right? And I was like, yeah, maybe one day I'll do that. Well, then I started doing videos, and right after I started doing videos, World of Warcraft changed their talents and their things like that. So I was like, well, that's really shitty, because now I'm like, oh no, this is you know, this isn't this. Now I got to learn all this stuff over again, and I don't want to do videos where I'm learning stuff, you know. And I gotta change that. They're not questions anymore. So you know, so I stopped doing videos for a while, right? Well, then I decided to start doing the no commentary videos, because me and Zane like to watch that, and you know, we like to watch, like, in the background we'll watch the just running through and the guys doing the questing but no words, right? And I was like, I got that, I could do that. And I was like, we could definitely do that. And so I did a lot of videos like that to start with, and then I think he did, or William did. One of the two suggested Twitch, and I was like, all right, let me check that out. And then I was like, well, nobody wants to do Twitch with no commentary. Like, that's the whole point of Twitch, right? So that's when I started doing this. So this was about August of last year, and then I kind of sporadically did it. And then maybe summer of this year, because I was off school, so it was probably summer of this year, I started really, really getting into it. And I was like, I like this. I like this a lot. So here we are. I love it. I love playing, and I love playing. And even if nobody watches me, I still talk like I got a whole audience, you know? Yeah, a little bit of both, you know? So that's definitely what I'm doing, you know? I try to do anyways. Okay, I need these huge sand Norbogs, right? Where would if I was a huge one, where would I be? Where would I be? And I will steady talk to myself. And I'm okay with that. I will talk to myself all day long. All day. I entertain the hell out of myself. So I used to do X, but X, all I got was people advertising and wanting stuff, so I was like, this is annoying to me. And then I would actually advertise on Facebook for a little while too, but like, I would post pictures and stuff there. I mean, little things with hashtags and stuff, but I got like 3 followers on Facebook, so I didn't really do that one either. Oh, I need this, guys. Like on YouTube too? It's protein? I didn't realize I needed these guys too. I'm gonna look you up on YouTube. I'll follow you. I'm adding it to my notes right now. To my notes. You have to have a license first. I have looked into sponsors. So I got Dubby, which is, you know, the normal. I think everybody's got Dubby. But I thought about doing rotation videos. Oh, like how to do your rotations and stuff. That was what my whole plan was to start with on World of Warcraft videos, was to teach them how to play their how to teach them how to do the rotations and the talents and things like that. But then, like I said, they changed everything, and I was like, I had to relearn all that stuff. Where are these big ones at? Mine too, on YouTube. That's cool though. I'm gonna check them out because I'm always looking for advice. Right now, I use mostly ChatGPT for my advice. It seems to work though, right? It's working for me, anyways. You had some really good tips for that last festival, though, with the drunken people and stuff. Those helped out a lot. Oh, is that one? Is that it? Is that what I need? Ho, what? Front house is gonna be like when you first come into the store. That's like the greeter or like a cashier or something like that. That's front end. Back end's gonna be like the cook and stuff. Stuff that people don't see. Storeroom employees, stuff like that. He doesn't play Lord of the Rings too much. Like every once in a while I can get him to do a couple of days where he's playing, but for the most part he does like the Skyrim and stuff like that. All my characters, all my kids play something different, except for Sandra. She doesn't play video games. I think that's all of them. I don't think I have any more, right? Oh, nope. I gotta flip over the rocks now. Let's see. William likes things like the hold on, let me figure out what I'm doing here. He likes doing like Call of Duty and Fortnite. Those are his games, you know, and then see, I thought I had to do the rope and stuff. That's all down here. And I was like, where is it at? Why is it not showing up on my quest list? Zane likes to do RPGs and he does a lot of Call of Duty too though. Zane does. Call of Duty. If he plays too much Call of Duty and he goes to Fortnite, then he gets all flustered and stuff, so. Cheech and what? Not you. I was talking to him. He said he's got Cheech and Chong sponsor. And that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty neat. This the smoke sponsor. I have I get a lot of W stuff. I thought about getting the pack, the box or whatever, the grab bag, but I didn't get it in time. Zane drinks a lot of energy drinks, so I think that he'd be good for that. Dubby. Smash. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna check it out next time you're on. I'll see what it is, or next time I'm watching you. Yes. That's what I keep telling him. It's like, dude, you're playing anyways. Why not just, and he at first was nervous about it, and I'm like, why? He does the Omni stuff, right? All the time. I'm like, it's just like that. Only you're playing a video game now. It is the exact same, Zane. The exact same. Like Diana last night. Because it's based off of your experience. Really, still? I was at first, but I've gotten really used to it by now, and streaming is now really fun. My Walmart order has substitutions. Let's decline that. I don't want that. That's what you do. So that's why you do the starting stream, the starting screen, so that you have that few seconds to take the breath and okay, here we go. Give it a second to catch up. I think if I had a bunch of people watching me, I think you did a raid one time on my channel, or somebody did. I think it was you, and I think that's the most I've ever had, and I was a little nervous about that. But outside of that, I'm not that nervous about it anymore. Yeah. That's what I use the first couple of minutes to set everything up, make sure everything's good. Alright, let's see. 2 days ago, so Saturday? Saturday. Oh, Friday. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's it. I don't need that one. Okay. At the ancient lighthouse. Is that over? Ancient logbook. That's up here. What? What about it? Hibbett Sports, yeah. Yeah. Over in front of, in that, Big Lots. Orion was on your thing? I know who he is. Oh my god. He watched your show one time? I would have died. Just right there, dead. He's famous. That's really fucking cool. And you didn't know who he was at the time? So you was talking to him like he was just a regular stream, like a regular viewer? That's really fucking cool though. Like for real. God, that would have been so cool. Is his name Orion on Twitch and stuff too? Cause I would have been like, yo. It does. It totally does, actually. It really does. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I still haven't. Am I missing something? That's really neat. Those are goals, man. Man, that's goals. I think I've checked these already, right? So am I missing something? Did I do these already? Right? Worst case, they say no. But you'll never know until you try, at least, you know. And that's the thing, is that you gotta throw yourself out there for it to even happen at all. So, oh, there we go. Okay. Not today, sir. You'd be the only white guy there. You'd be the only white person there. Yeah. Have you ever been to Wendy's and seen a white person at all? When? 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 Dude, I love watching you guys over there. Like that's cool shit. It's cool. It's to me that is goals, you know. Definitely getting up there and being on the stream team. That's definitely goals for sure. I think it'd be cool. I think it would be super cool to eventually be up there with you guys. I feel like I gotta get at least one character to max level before I can even think about, you know, that kind of stuff. On purpose, not with a stupid level up thing, you know. Yeah, that's goals right there, dude. Like that's for streamers. I feel like for streamers who do this, I feel like that's like the ultimate, you know. See, that's just it. I have my niche is definitely just playing, you know. It's like that's it. It's playing in a hectic household and still being able to play, because there's always something going on around me. I always thought that was interesting to me, like whenever I would watch other people that I know have kids and have families and stuff. It's like, how do you get your kids to be quiet? I can't get my kids to leave me alone. How do you do that long enough to do a stream? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a stream and have, you know, the bustle of an actual household going on behind me, and that's gonna be my thing, because it's like, I always thought, you know, that it's neat that I can have everything involved together, you know. I can still play and still be a mom and still work and still hold a job. That would be cool to have your first um yeah, see, so you find it, you know, and you find the time to do it. And I used to do ASMR coloring videos, and my kids were really good about being quiet during those, so that I could, even whenever I sped up the videos and stuff, I didn't want to have them in the background, you know. And so it's good when they work with you on that, but getting my kids to be quiet all the time, like, you'd have to do a lot of videos, right? I wanted to do a lot of videos and I couldn't do it. I have both of my kids as both of the boys as moderators. They don't do nothing, but they have that ability if they ever want to. Does she play video games and stuff too, or no? So she's just a supporter. That's super cool. That's good that you guys have that, that she's supportive. Mike doesn't play video games. You know, he plays like UFC and Apex and stuff, so he does that. But he's not into like this kind of stuff. So, but and I know he has no clue what I'm talking about most times, but I will go on what I call nerd rants, and he gets just as excited as I do about stuff, and that's important to me. I was like, you don't have to understand what I'm saying, just be excited that I'm excited. He's like, I got that, I can do that. So it's good when they're supportive. Yeah. That's good though. See, like, you got to find a balance. You got to find a once you get established and you can get like an actual schedule going, that's good. That's what I did. I got once I became affiliated, I was like, okay, I got to do this for real now. I got to make a I got to make a schedule, and I'm going to stick to it now, like it's a job, you know. And so I'll tell the kids, okay, so this is my schedule now. That's okay. She's supportive, and that's all that matters. What, baby? It's usually best that you have some sort of experience in that kind of situation, because when you're in rehab and you're in recovery and stuff like that, you don't want to take advice from somebody who's never been through that stuff. I mean, you could be supportive for like the Al-Anon stuff, but not like okay, so like if I'm at a meeting and I start hearing somebody talking and they've never been a drug addict, I'm gonna be like, bro, you don't understand what I've been through. You don't understand anything about what I'm saying. I don't know what that means. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's easy to well, for me it's easy to incorporate that because then it's like I still get to I still get to talk to people. I still get to talk to my family and stuff, and it's not like I'm ignoring. I don't know. I just always felt like they were ignoring people whenever I seen videos, and I'm like, I know you got kids. What do you do? Where are they at, man? Alright, let's go back here. I said this is my quest guide because I keep trying to get distracted. You have a whole room dedicated to your board games? Hell yeah. That's cool. Welcome to the stream. Just jump right in with any conversation. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I was trying to find this. Blech. Behind me is my crochet stuff. That's why I have my it's a whole wall of crochet shit, like all my yarns and stuff. Also, this is my computer for work and stuff too, so I try to keep all that stuff, all my like my kitchen is this way and the bathroom is that way, and you guys don't need to see any of that. So, so I have it all blocked out. Floral? Like delivering flowers to people. Again, you have to have a license for that. You have to be able to drive to do a delivery driver. Yeah, you can, but you don't have a license. They tend to want you to have a license and be legal, Zane. Hey, okay. That sounds like a lot going on there. Sounds like it though. Sounds like it. Good for you for taking in a straight though.
It's been a foul day.
Was it
Thomas.
unhealthy?
Might I
Did you
speak
need
with you a
to
moment?
like nurse it back to health and stuff, or are you just taking care of it because it didn't have a place?
A lovely day, isn't it?
Lovely day.
Hello there.
Lovely day.
Hello.
There's so many
Is
quests
there
to turn
something
in,
I can do
guys.
for you? A lovely day, isn't it?
Shits and
Hello
giggles.
there.
Shits and giggles.
Might I have a word with you?
Use the glass forge. Missing an eye? Okay, I started to read that, and it's so I read that other than missing an eye, and then I got trying to track down. And I thought, oh my god, they were trying to find the eye. uh, sorry. I think that might be the one that's up. Yeah, the one that we go to. Well, there's a lot in Orange thing. There's like 5. I don't know. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, that's good.
Hello.
That's it? Okay. Alright, let's see what we got going here for this. My mom and dad had one of their dogs whenever well, welcome back. Welcome back. The Shire missed you. One of my mom and dad's dogs was a stray. It had showed up at the house. It was a pit, and she was super super skinny and big old head, little tiny body, and she was super friendly though. And my mom was scared because she was a pit, but she kept hanging around the house. But my dad took her in the Jeep and drove up and down the road, and they put ads out and stuff on like the Facebook, like Lost and Found and stuff like that. And they didn't want to take her to the pound because the pound will kill her for being a pit and stuff. And my parents ended up keeping her, because she's, like I said, no, they wait a little bit, but they're top of the list though. But so it was they ended up keeping the dog, is what I'm saying, because they tried to do their best and finding the home and stuff. But she's a sweetie. She'll lick you to death though, and she's a heifer now.
Easiest damn paperwork I've ever done in my life.
I tried to tell you, you were stressing out about nothing.
It's not that I wasn't. It's not that I was stressing. It's that I've been pulling it off.
Putting it off.
Putting it off.
What server, or they're not called servers here. What world are you on, Senior? Senior? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Senior? Yeah. Sounds right? Hey, will you make me some more coffee? You might have to open a new thing, creamer.
2013-ish?
Ooh, it's been a long time.
Damn. Played a champion and a lore master.
Glam Dream. Peregrine's where it's at, bro. Will you make me some more coffee? Thank you. Yeah, we were talking about lore masters earlier. It's definitely one of my favorite classes. I think if I were to put them in order, it would be Brawler, Mariner, Lore Master.
Is that other thing in framework on?
Yes, I finished it this morning. Hunter. In that order. The rest of them are just like...
Champion all the way.
Yeah.
I can't do anything else.
Zane's version of a warrior is a champion.
What? I can do a champion and a hunter.
Oh yeah, he has a hunter too.
They're all DPS.
They're super fun. Super, super fun. You get to throw mugs at people's faces. How awesome is that? That's my go-to on how awesome a brawler is. You get to throw a mug at someone's face. I turn the screams off though. I don't like the screams. Thank you. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. That's really hot. I agree. That is definitely a good point, a good selling point for this is that the new content isn't strictly in-game stuff. So that's good. Like I think the new content, the new expansion coming out is gonna add a whole new zone, right? And then there's got all the extra stuff in it. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, really, really, really cool. Zane has adulted for today. He's ready to stream, guys. Oh, I need them. I need them. It really, really is. It really is. That's what I like so much about this game is that it is super, super chill. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's a torch. Okay. I do actually. Hold on. I think I. How do I do shoutouts? It's SO, right? I think I turned this on just a minute ago. 346, right? Yep. Nope, just kidding.
It's
all right.
_mouse 346.
I don't know how to do it. Let's try that. Three, 4, 6.
Yep.
Nope, that's not gonna do it either. Hold on. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I thought I turned. I thought it.
Enough. It's.
I thought I turned shoutouts on one time, but I guess not.
You're spelling Mick wrong. You spelled Mikey.
You're right. Hey, don't yell at me. Jesus Christ. No, see, it's still not doing it. It helps if I spell the name right, guys. So you're Bjorning, and you do which professions did you pick up? I love doing crafting. Zane refuses to do crafting. He thinks it's stupid, and I'm like, bro.
If you really think about it, the more you level up, this is the same way with WoW. The more you level up, the higher your gear is going to be.
Right.
So you doing a profession is basically pointless.
It's not until you get to that point. Mickey Mouse 346. Yeah. Yeah, right? That's your ads aren't working either. I was like, what is happening? I thought I turned them on. So the prospecting and forestry, you can only have one of them going at a time. You can't have you can only track one of them at a time. Unless they change that. Did they change that? They haven't changed that, did they? I thought about that recently. I was like, oh. Yeah. I love stalkers. Yeah, so you can only have one. You gotta swap between the two. Prospecting is good though. Forestry is good for extra cash though. So if you did, because you could sell the wood if you in between and stuff. Yep. Oh, there's another torch up there. Okay. I have one more pot to do. I will level up. Like I have my bank character has got he does where's the pot at? Oh, here it is. He does tailoring and scholar, and he's level 19, all from just doing crafting. Just doing crafting. I will definitely. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Sorry, I got distracted. Where's the recipe at? I knew there was something up here I was missing. I'll see you later, Protein. Thanks for stopping in, man. What are you talking about, Zane?
What's the mark? Look. This symbol is on every game. What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Where is the, Switch it up. Oh, that fire. Oh my god, that fire is so terrible. Fuck. No. There it is. Oh, I just had to find it from the guy. Is it not letting you play your game?
No, I'm allowed to play it. There's that symbol on every game.
What is it? Is it just like an exclamation point?
It's like it's the triangle with an exclamation mark in it.
Okay, hold on. Xbox dashboard shows. On game icons.
Yeah, it's on every game of mine.
An Xbox warning sign on a game icon, typically a black triangle with an exclamation mark, means you don't have the necessary license to play the game, which could be because it's a physical disc game, not inserted in the console. The game has been removed from Game Pass or your digital ownership has expired. To fix this, you can insert the physical disc, purchase the game digitally, renew your Game Pass subscription, or perform a full console restart to resolve potential system glitches.
That's crazy. That's crazy you say that because every game I own on here
You own is all digital, yeah.
every last game, going from Call of Duty to Ready or Not, is all digital. There ain't not a damn game that I have that's disc.
It just says log in with the correct Xbox account that owns that game or has an active Game Pass subscription. Restart your console.
Currently, right now,
Are you logged in?
yeah, I'm logged in.
Just log out, turn off the Xbox, and log back in again. Turn it off, turn it back on again.
Let me restart it. Haven't started my stream yet, guys.
Technical
Technical difficulties.
difficulties.
Minor technical difficulties. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's going.
Yeah, you just restarted?
Yep.
Yep. Look, oh, that horse was all by itself for a second. I was like,
Oh, wait.
oh, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
It says Oblivion is on. 360 version of Oblivion.
How rude!
Accepting.
Alright, I think that's all of my quests now. From here, I can go to the Colossus now. So we're moving on. Moving on up to the north side.
What game do you think I should play?
What game should you play today? I think you should do Oblivion, Zane.
Hello there.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Stop it.
You don't know nothing about that.
I don't. Nor do I want
That's the Jeffersons, man. He don't know nothing about that. It's hot. That's still hot.
Greetings.
That's real hot, yo.
What can I do for
Alright,
you?
so here we go.
Would you do something for me?
Now I can start doing these quests over here.
What do you need?
I did a lot of,
Greetings.
I didn't realize that I was doing these quests until I started doing these quests. And
How
I
can
was
I
like,
be
oh.
of service? Could I speak with you a moment?
in this description says crucial to the most richly detailed and vibrant open world game world ever created.
That's a tall order.
Oblivion is the latest chapter in the epic Elder Scrolls saga, with a powerful combination of free-form gameplay and
What do you need?
unprecedented.
Might I take a moment of your time?
You can unravel the main quest at your own pace, or explore the vast world and fight your own challenges.
I feel like you just cussed me out and I don't like it. Okay, guys. Let's see. I have to take a small potty break. Oh, hold on. Let me make my journal notes before I walk off. Hold on. Completed. Okay. Now we're at High King's Crossing, right? We'll go from there. Okay. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I have come back. I have returned. I didn't realize I leveled up. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go up here and do these quests now up here. I thought I had some down. What do I gotta do? Collect soggy piles of weeds from sand lurkers. Oh, my wrist hurts so bad. I'm gonna take some of these.
And my chat open now. Everything's cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry I kept missing the chats yesterday.
So good. Can you see me?
Oh, hold on. Let me double check here.
Like, am I visible?
No.
It doesn't look like it.
No.
Fuck.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah, turn the light on. That one? Appreciate you. There I am. Look at me. John F. Kennedy. The hell?
It also depends on what's on your screen, too. Oh, fuck. Oh, whoops. Come on. Oh my god, my... Bro. Turn it down. It's fucking loud as shit. This coffee is still hot. I think my little,
Alright. Now that's how we get a victory.
I think my little things up there are
Hell yeah.
not coming through very well.
Yep.
My goals and stuff are not showing. I think I might change the layout of this so I can stretch out my text a little bit. Okay, so I need to find crawlers that have jewelry, which is these guys, right?
Oh, he is popping the fuck off.
It's the ones that are out, not the ones that are underneath the rocks this time.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you gotta turn your phone off, Zane. You got reverb going. You can hear yourself backing up yourself.
Hi there, Poteen.
That's Potino Bowen.
Tina Bowen. How's it going, buddy? Thank you. Sorry if I don't see your chat immediately or your text immediately. I am going to be primarily focused.
Focused.
But I'll definitely get to your chat soon.
Okay, these guys have the soggy shit, so I get to get the soggy stuff from them. That's the little fisheye.
March 1. Last guys on March 1.
Ew. Soggy seeds. Oh, soggy weeds. Even worse. Ugh. I need one more crawler.
That's too bad. Either mute me or don't talk. Get your drunk ass off the game.
Alright, containers. Containers are gonna be where? Oh, this is out by the
Up or down on the D-pad.
shipwrecks, huh?
I think it's just. Oh shit! Ooh, scared the fuck out of me there. I heard a door behind me. I was like, what the heck? What does it look like? Oh,
I think these two.
Oh,
Yeah. I knew that I had to do something over there, and I was like, what am I missing? So we have to go get these little doors here. There's 4 of them, I think. And we have to kill these guys while we're over there. You're gonna end up killing way more of the robbers than you are finding the doorways and stuff. Because they're everywhere.
defuse that bitch. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We've always been friends.
Thank you. You too. And come back anytime. Welcome back to the game.
I don't know what she's talking about. Me too. She's always been friends.
Have a good one. The dining hall. Okay. A large amount of pottery shards identifies the dining hall. Good to know. See what I mean? So you're gonna end up getting
Oh shit. Who did it? Who's ready to die? Who did it? Alright, I'll get you.
I think I missed one. I always do that. I always miss one. Like, no matter how many times I've done this quest, I always end up missing one. And then I have to go back and get it.
Damn.
Leave me alone for a minute. I'm doing something.
Last scene on A.
Let's go back up here. Excuse me. There might be one up here.
Said we were on 4 rounds already.
Yep, this is the one I always forget. I always mess up. Kick him in the face.
I really did try to do a little sneaky sneak.
A little sneaky snake. How'd that work out for him though? Not so good?
Ling Ling for the win!
Not Ling Ling. Anything but Ling Ling.
Yeah! Get it right!
That's it right there. That's the door. The only problem is that you have to go back and forth to this to do like there's like 3 or 4 times you have to come out here. And that's the most annoying part of this quest line is that it's back and forth. It's a lot of back and forth. I mean, it's okay though because you get a lot of rep items, and then you get a lot of scholar stuff too. So it's really not too bad. It's a little annoying though. Like I said, it's back and forth a lot.
You said what?
I'm not gonna. I refuse to waste mithril points today. I think I got all of them though, right? Yeah. What do I have in the North Downs? Oh, that's all. Oh, I can get rid of all these.
Hell yeah! Victory! Shot you from the back! It's all good. What the fuck?
Well, I'm glad I turned around for that. I needed that.
Now I'm getting cold. Now I'm getting a little cold.
Yep. It's cold. It's 84 outside. That is that cold?
Yes.
I know. Which really isn't cold, but it's cold for Texas.
It's coldish.
It was 76 earlier. That's why I turned the AC all the way up to like...
Hey guys!
It's 75 in here. I think it feels great.
Y'all ready for this fight? Alright, I guess I'm talking to myself. All good. I'll smoke it down. I'm vaping right now. What are you talking about? Alright. Bang bang! With the big bang! Yes!
There it is.
sir.
I put some lidocaine on my wrist right here, or my arm right here.
Nice to meet you, nice to meet you.
Because this shit hurts today.
Ah, shit.
Old folks, guys. Old folks.
Nowadays.
We have ailments everywhere. Lidocaine. That shit's amazing. It's like Frank's Red Hot sauce. I put that shit on
Greetings.
everything.
Stay a moment.
See, now I gotta go back to the lighthouse.
What can I do for you? Could I speak with you a moment?
See, now, see, gotta go back over there.
Greetings. How can I be of service?
Known to the wardens. Now these guys, you could get the pretty horse, the pretty horse.
How can I be of service? Could I speak with you a moment?
See, now I gotta go back over there. Let's go do that real quick. Let's go do this one first. Well, actually, let's do the lighthouse first. The lighthouse first. Hey, guy. And that's it. You're done. Alright, let's go do these now. I think the robbers are over that way too. Yeah.
Peekaboo! What the hell, man?
Bountiful iron deposit.
It's all good. It's all good. I like your enthusiasm.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for this food to get here. Straight up big back activity. I see some gold.
We are supreme. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. How the fuck do I get hit? What the hell?
He's over here, so I know where he's at.
Father? Dead.
Wish my map was bigger sometimes. Super tired.
If I get a kill, I swear to God I will. Absolutely. Someone over there. He's in that window.
I think the sword is over here. Yep.
I was the decoy.
Alright, now let's go collect Atwood's orders.
Why were you not looking at the ball?
He's over this way. This guy. I'm so tired.
So far, so good, yeah. Ooh, one's by tank. One's by tank. A side. Finally being the decoy. Gotta pay attention next time there, buddy.
I know, I know.
What do you need?
Don't say anything.
Might
I want to
take
hear
a
it.
moment of your time.
What's up?
I was talking to chat. Can I even get that shit?
There.
I can. Bro, I was just thinking, Zane, what if I took a nap and I was snoring loudly on your stream? Ah, that's so funny.
Did I just get killed by an archangel?
While you were looking at me?
Fucking wonderful. Fucking wonderful. That's beautiful.
I snore so loud, guys. It's not even funny. Like loud.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
It's just atrocious how loud I snore.
Dude, it's been a neck and neck game the entire fucking time. Come on now. Just fucking pop up yourself.
No, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt so bad. I'm actually really surprised I didn't die in that.
Ooh, fuck.
He's pretty.
Aw, shit. Here we go again.
What can I do for you?
Is he a hunter?
What do I do?
That's a warden.
Greetings. Could I speak with you a moment?
Oh, boy. Pretty much. Yep.
What do you need? Would you do something for me? Stay a moment.
I gotta go back out to those quests out there.
Y'all love camping the bomb, don't you?
I do. I love that. That's my favorite.
Oh, he left. Oh, he left.
What can I do for you?
He fucking dipped. That was that god guy. He dipped. Yeah, motherfucker, run. Run. Scatter like a little rat.
I'll stop being distracted one day.
How did I get a kill? What up? What?
Maybe. Who knows? I might not. I might just continue to be rich gold deposit. Nice, 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 nice. Riverfolk, let's see.
Why does it sound like a fucking stormtrooper rifle? What the hell?
I don't have any of those types, but why not, right?
Damn. Damn, he put you in your place. Damn, dog.
Did that just pop up? So, let me come over here for a second.
You gotta double tap, man. You gotta make sure you really make it. You know?
Just come over here because it's a safe spot. And let's look at this real quick. I have rep items, right?
Oh, God.
I don't really care too much about the Mathams. But I do care about these. These are all from my other characters that I got that were on other
You said one's on the ledge? I'm gonna take that. Homie, where you at, homie? I need my boy with me. Where you at? Great. It's all good. GG's. They left. What the fuck was that? They left. Damn. GG's though. It's all good.
Why did I put that back in there when I just did that? That's silly. Okay. Now. This is why I organized this shit. Because it's easier to put in there now. Okay. And then I can sell all this shit.
I'm good.
Let's go to, are you serious right now? Okay. Whatever, bro. Alright, okay, I think I got everything that I need. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. I'll be back after a couple hours. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching.